How's it going, guys? Ryan here from TRC, coming at you today with another quick tip video making life easy inside the game. The thing we're going to talk about today is simming your character made easy. So the first thing you want to do is you need to make a decision. Do you want to use an add-on to do this, or would you rather do it via a web browser and no add-ons at all? Either option is super easy. I'm going to walk you through both, made really easy and simple. So the first thing from me, for those of you that want to use the add-on, pull up your add-on downloader, whether it be Curse or whatever you use. I use Curse personally, so here's the Curse/Twitch app. As you can see right here, I've highlighted the add-on in question. It's called Simulation Craft. So I've got it installed. It's already ready to go in the game, loaded up. So the next thing we're going to do is I'm going to tab over to the game to show you how to use it. So when you're in the game, you've got the add-on all installed. That's really all you need to do. So first I'm going to hit enter, and then I'm going to type /simc, right? So I hit enter. All of a sudden it brings up my weapon and all my artifact traits, that kind of stuff. And it also brings up this line of code. All you need to do with this line of code is hit Control-C, which copies it to your clipboard, and you're done. So I'm going to click OK, and I'm going to Alt-Tab over to my web browser. As you can see here, you can use Armory to do it as well, like I said earlier. So I've loaded my character, and I'm seeing right now that everything is correct. So I'm making sure that all of my gear is what it needs to be. And so the thing to note here, when I say make sure your gear is where it needs to be, or what it needs to be rather, is when you're simming your character, you need to make sure that your gear and talent selections reflect the style of fight you're simming your character for. And I know that may seem like, what is he talking about? This seems a little complicated. Seems like a lot of work. It's really not. So based on the way I'm going to do this, the fight style is going to be single target for a 5-minute long fight. So I have all of my talents set to where I would, the same setup I would use on a single target fight. Same thing with my gear and trinkets and legendaries. They're all everything I would wear for me personally, what my character has for a single target fight. So next thing I'm going to do, for those of you, whether you're using the Armory or the add-on, next thing you want to do is you want to use a website called raidbots.com. There are other methods out there. You can download another actual program called Simulation Craft, not the add-on, but it's an actual program which you would then use the SimC add-on to import the data into the program. And inside the program, you can set a whole bunch of parameters. But Raidbots is just a really easy, simple website that takes care of all of that for you. So if you're going to use the Armory add-on or the Armory route, you can basically load your character's Armory page. And so as you see here, you can set the region, you can select the realm, and you can select your character name. However, I'm using the SimC add-on, so what I'm basically going to do, all that line of code that I copied from in-game via the add-on, I'm going to paste that right here. Then I can scroll down and I can click this if I want to, because I will show you here in a second that when you click this green button to generate stat weights and generate your DPS, it will basically notify you when your thing is done. So just to kind of show you guys real quick from the beginning though, I'm going to go to the home page. When you go to raidbots.com, this is what you look at. So the thing you want to click on is right here. You can do all this other stuff. You can do top gear, gear compare, rel compare, talent compare, quick sim, or you can do some more advanced sims, which you can also do in the program. But for those of you who are probably watching this video, you want this made easy, you want this simple. So right here, man, just hang out in the stat weights area. It tells you both your DPS and it generates the stat weights for you so you can make better gear choices. So again, I've got my line of code all pasted in here, ready to go. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to scroll down here and I'm going to click Generate Stat Weights. And it's basically going to load in. It's going to put you in a queue depending on how many people are in there. I've already taken liberty of running this, so I'm going to tab over to show you guys what I'm looking at. So as you see right here, here's my character. It tells me I should be doing 898,000 DPS. And one thing I can do is I can look over here and it tells me it's a patchwork style fight, which means single target fight. Again, boss target's 1, so again, single target. Fight length 300 seconds, so 5 minutes, like I said earlier. And it did 10,000 iterations. So it basically ran these sims 10,000 different times to give you this average DPS number right here. And you see here's all my gear based on the line of code I copy pasted in. If you loaded your Armory page, you'd see the exact same thing. All that good stuff. So another thing I can do is I can scroll down here and I can look at my stat weights. It generated stat weights for me. So 19.11 for haste, 18.84 for crit, 17.72 for verse, and then 17.27 for int, and then 17.18 for mastery. So right here, stat weights. That's all I need to know. And then right here is a line of code that I'll show you in another video how to use this to help better make gear choices. So that's all it is, guys. It's simple. It's easy. Every time you get a piece of gear, 2 pieces of gear, whatever. Some people do it every single time. If you want to sim for every 2 or 3 pieces of gear, that's fine. But those people that want to sim for every 1 piece of gear, that's fine too. But again, guys, it's really easy. Just either load your Armory page in or use the SimC add-on. So with that being said, guys, thanks for watching. I really hope you like it. I really hope this made things a lot more simple for you. If you have any other style videos or explanations you want me to do, let me know in the comments down below. And until next time, I'll see you in the next video.